Alright, hello everyone. Now for this video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. A while ago, I had my rank up battle, and in one of the matches, it was so intense and I made so many critical decisions that I just had to make a breakdown of this. So let's do a breakdown of one of the matches that I played. And let me know if you guys enjoy this. It'll really help out. So if you do enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And hope you enjoy. Alright, so the replay we're going to be looking at is game 4 of my rank up battle. And this is Clam Blitz. And for this match I was using the Splatoon Stamper. Got 11 kills and 11 deaths and no zip casters. Alright, let's break this down. Alright, so starting off with this, I'm going to say right now, when the match first begins, I am terrible at starting in neutral. when there's like no ink on the ground, and I'm basically just like starting off my objective by getting clams or hams or whatever the case is, I am probably the worst at this because I always, most of the time I find myself dying because I'm always trying to start a fight initially when there's no ink on the ground. That's literally just a painful habit of mine. So yeah, usually I start off with that, but this is how I started it off. I was getting clams. And that started off with that. Quick triple kill. Wanted to find a junior. Couldn't get him though. Yeah, for this one, I just, yeah, going around corners, I'm pretty much slow on the reaction with that, and so I didn't really, yeah, obviously, yeah, start off bad. This is some pretty weak defense by me. I just, yeah, missed on a few things with that one, but then just, it was a pretty rough start right in the beginning. And pretty much getting there. And alright, so pretty much here's my thought process here. Pretty much got the power clam, see the ultra stamp coming in, and in this moment I can barely see an ink trail, like that's coming up. The ultra and the ultra stamp sees it, and so like I'm gonna be slowly following then. And for this one, how should I say? Well, I'll let the gameplay say it. Pretty much following then. Didn't see that splat bomb. Luckily, my teammates there to clean it up for me. Yeah, pretty much all the power claim here. No use in super jumping. And yeah, and here's another habit of mine. Personally, I feel like I can take on any fight. I feel like I can just handle any fight. Even if I'm in a massive disadvantage, I still feel like I can take him. So in that moment, when I did have a power clam, I still felt like I could take on the ultra stamp, even if I clearly wasn't in a good position to fight it. Yeah, that's just a painful habit of mine. A lot of the times it works out, but a lot of the times it also just ends up being just reckless. That with this being an example. pretty much get jump scared by the junior. And fortunately, I traded. Alright, so coming back from spawn, an easy fight for me against the Nozzle Nose. Pretty much when you're in a situation like this, obviously the Stamper would win. So, an easy takedown there. But immediately replied with a blaster. And alright, so coming back from spawn, in the corner of my eye, I easily saw that junior. He's coming up from the second path on this stage. So pretty much the ideal play for me here is like, let me just wait for him to come closer, and then go for an easy one shot. That should be the play. However, I miss. Fortunately, my teammate helped me there. And I was willing to concede some points on that, because I really wanted to take that junior down and to make sure the push isn't as even worse. Yeah, pretty much started fighting the junior, wanted to keep the fight going, but yeah, I got way too aggressive on that one. Alright, guess I only see the ink brush. I want to take on the fight. And it clearly got bad in a matter of seconds. Yeah, leading to that easy death. So I'll pretty much see the two power clams coming there. I know that they're letting let the brush get away. And that'll be an easy score for there. And fortunately we didn't let up too many points. Alright. So now here's pretty much where the situation is. Pretty much 71 to 48. We have a little bit of a penalty. Yeah, basically here's the main part of the breakdown that I want to show. So I'll pretty much start off with getting a few clams. Got a little more clam there. Now that I got that power clam, here's my thought process on this. So I immediately see the ink brush there, and just earlier I saw a splat bomb, so I know the junior is still back there near the basket, and it wouldn't surprise me if the blaster is just somewhere nearby. So it's heavily guarded already, and I'm thinking aggressively. So my first thought is just to go in. So here's how I pretty much went through it. Immediately went with a charge swing, and my main thought here was just get in there, just swiftly hit through all three of them, and just open up the basket. And I'm the closest to the basket with a power clam, so like I gotta get this going. I gotta start this. So I pretty much started with a charge slash, and here's a key detail that pretty much made this push possible. You see the small fence there, right on the path? If I don't squid roll through that fence, this push would not happen. If I went around the normal way, this push would not be happening. I immediately died after that. So it's pretty much, let me rewind that. Just to show you how close that was. Pretty much a charge slash. Just getting that little bit of ink. I squid roll through the fence just to make the path a little bit shorter. I get hit once by the blaster, so like if I get hit anymore, I'm dead. Just throw it, immediately dead. If I took any longer path to that, this push would never happen. And just like that, it's 21 to 48. Hey, that was. But, and obviously wanted to keep it going. Couldn't do anymore. Get one kill. And alright, so it's overtime. they have one more power clam. When you know it, it's in the ink brush. So here's how the play goes. We're gonna see that ink brush going. And so pretty much in this moment, I already know I can't catch up to him. He's already like a good distance away, and the brush is faster than me, even with multiple swim speed ups. He's still gonna be faster than me, and I know that no one's really back there. One's dead. The Splash-O-Matic is still up in mid, so they can't get back there here in time. So basically, that ink brush pretty much has a free route to the basket. So pretty much, here's my critical thinking, and that actually came in to help for once. I knew this was gonna go bad, so I super jumped back. And immediately got the save. Yeah, if I didn't make that super jump, that ink brush probably would have gotten through, and chaos would have ensued after this. and pretty much with that save, game's done. Pretty much tied it up 2-2, and fortunately got the game 5 win. I win shortly after that, and we're back into S+. So yeah, this was a pretty intense game that I wanted to show, and pretty much that quick thinking. I just gotta say, I'm not really that good with critical thinking. I'm not really good with that. So when I come across moments like that, I felt like I needed to like look back on that and break it down a bit. So I hope you enjoyed this breakdown, and if you did, leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment on this. Tell me if you do enjoy this and do want to see more breakdowns of matches that I have, and I hope to see you back here for another video. See ya.